Hey there my lovelies, thank you so very much for joining me today here on Lumiere. I hope you're all doing really well and so happy you're here. Today's pick a card reading is their next move. So this is an exciting one. We're going to be finding out what the future is between you and your person, and I'll be looking at the energies surrounding you both as well. So let's jump in and take a look. I've got group number 1, group number 2 and group number 3. Take as much time as you need to make your selection. Please pause the video if you need more time to make your decision, but let your intuition guide you as always as to which of these groups is going to resonate with you today. While you make your selection, I will just let you know that Keen are offering a personal reading with a 5-star psychic for 10 minutes for just $1.99. So that's 10 minutes for $1.99 with a 5-star psychic of your choice over at Keen. They're a really amazing platform, loads of gifted psychics over there. So do check out that amazing deal. It is linked in the description box below this video. But when you are ready and you have made your selection as to which of the groups is for you, then all your timestamps are also in the description box. So hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey everyone, this is Claire. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 1 and this absolutely stunning Pyrite Cluster Crystal. We'll pop that there, and then this card as well. So Taurus or Capricorn may feature in your chart or your person's chart. This is what I'm sensing here. I feel like there is an energy here when it comes to this connection, and what their next move is going to be, the actions that they're taking. I feel like this has been maybe a bit of a slow burn. Maybe they're dragging their heels a little bit. What I'm hearing from Spirit is that someone's a little bit cautious is what I'm hearing, and that they're treading carefully. So there's something about this connection where somebody is maybe trying to stay on the straight and narrow, or is treading carefully. So maybe trying to be careful of the other person's feelings, or, you know, not wanting to make a mistake, not wanting to take the wrong road in this connection. So let's find out what's going on for you. I'll get some oracle cards and then we'll jump into your tarot. Oh my goodness, you guys. Twin flame coming straight out. Sorry, it's not coming into focus for you. There you go. Powerful, potent energies here. So it could be a high-level soulmate that you're dealing with, or twin flame energy here. So we will explore that further. But yeah, divine counterpart energy showing up in your reading straight off the bat. I can't believe it. The first reading that I'm doing today. And this is what you guys are getting. So definitely very powerful connection between you and this person who you're asking about today. So with your ghost. So this is kind of, they could have ghosted you, that kind of energy. You may be in no contact, no communication, something like this between you and your person. But this is really saying that your person is thinking about memories from the past. Okay, so this could be that you've been together and now you're in separation. Perhaps you were in the runner-chaser dynamic, okay? Or they're just going over in their mind the time that you have spent together, the conversations that you've had, the things that you have exchanged with one another. So that's what I'm seeing there. And it's like you're haunting them, or they are haunting you, that you're haunting each other in this connection. Like, you know, they're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about you. You're popping into their mind, and it's because you're thinking about them. And when you think about them, you know, you've got this telepathic connection. So, you know, obviously that's going to happen in such a deep spiritual connection that you come to mind for them when you are thinking about them, and probably vice versa as well. And if this is resonating with you, you can probably sense it. We've got 2 coming out. Deja vu. So deja vu is about past life. So definitely a past life connection here. You may have some unfinished business from a past life with this person. And so you are continuing that story in this lifetime as well. So this intimacy as well. This is about the closeness that you share. I feel like perhaps you've never got as close to this person, you know, with anyone else as you have with this person, right? Or you just feel like, just like a strong intimacy, not just like sensually or sexually, but just also through your conversation, your exchange of ideas, your ability to be authentic, okay? And that goes vice versa as well, that energy as well. So, and what I'm hearing is like, it's like a bubble for you both. Like when you're together, it's that energy of like, there's nobody else in the world but us. Okay, so it could be that you kind of bubble into that energy but with you both when you share time together. Okay, let's see what else we have in your tarot and what possible actions they're going to take as well. You guys, so you get 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, King of Cups, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy showing up here. This is like a potent, powerful connection. This may be a once in a lifetime connection. This person may be the one for you. You may be going through like a difficult period with them, but in your heart of hearts, you are connected to one another as soulmates or as twin flames as well. I feel like this connection may have begun as a friendship, that you bring a lot of emotional satisfaction and richness. I feel like you're part of the same soul tribe, like your soul family, like you're always weaving in and out of each other's lifetimes, right? Regardless of what, you know, which lifetime it is, you're always destined to meet one another and to be significant to one another. Sometimes it's a significant long relationship. Sometimes it's a briefer meeting, but they become a catalyst for your growth. It's just like I'm seeing this weaving thread throughout all lifetimes with this person. They're always showing up, so they may feel very familiar to you, and when you're apart you may feel like you can't forget them or you can't let them go, right? And it's because they're always with you energetically. A lot going on in the 5D. It may also be the case that you are together in the 5D and married in the 5D, but not necessarily in the 3D. You may feel like this person is the one. I feel like this person recognizes you as the one from the spiritual or soul level. Oh, a strong message coming in. If this isn't your message, right, don't take it. You know, these are general readings, not one-to-one readings. I feel like your person wants to come clean about something that they've done, which has been a little bit on the down low or a little bit shady. Okay, so this could be a third-party situation. If this is the case, I feel like you, in your heart of hearts, you already know about this. You already suspect it, or you've already heard about it on the grapevine. Okay, so it could be that they started dating somebody else when you were separated. Could be that they're still talking to an ex, or that there was some unfinished business with someone from their past that they had to kind of sort out. Okay, so but I feel like they want to tell you the truth about this, that they've maybe kept this on the down low because they knew that it would upset you. Is what I'm sensing. Or it could just be that they want to talk to you because they know that they've been unfair to you by not making you a priority. Okay, is what I'm sensing here as well. So that may resonate for some of you if that third party energy doesn't resonate with you, right? I feel as well like they haven't been fully committed to working on things with you, and you may sense that may be something that you already know as well. And there's this realization as well where they've had like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. This may be why they're having to tread carefully, because they know that they made a mistake in the past. Okay, so there's this energy here where maybe they said that they were going to work on things with you, or that they were going to make things right, and they didn't really 100% commit to that or give it their all, and that was unfair to you. But this is something where they recognize their own personal responsibility that they need to take in this situation. Okay, whereas before maybe they were trying to blame everyone else for the issues, or maybe even trying to blame you, but now they're kind of ready just to realize the flaws in their own behavior. Okay, nobody's perfect. Your person is really hurting. They've got a heart wound. So I feel like you've really been together, or maybe nearly together. This could be like a missed chance, a missed opportunity, excuse me, to be together with one another. But your person is in a lot of emotional pain. They may be feeling like depressed or anxious, or just like really yearning for you, struggling without you, right? I do feel like they're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about you. Aquarius, Libra energy, Leo's energy as well. That may resonate with you in your situation. They're very curious about you. I see that they want to send you a message. I feel like they've been trying to get your attention.
hoping that you'll notice them, hoping that you'll give them the time of day. Or they're going into that message, or they want you to recognize their pain as well. They want you to recognize how much they're hurting. It could be the case that they have hurt you as well. And in doing so, they only ended up hurting themselves. And maybe they didn't think that through, or they didn't understand, but they've learnt this lesson now. They've been given some insight into their own way of dealing with things, their own way of showing up to this connection. They want you to notice them. Let's see, what else have we got? You guys are absolutely giving me goosebumps. Two of Cups followed by the Lovers. Gemini energy, very strong. I'm literally got goosebumps with this. This is a twin flame connection. If you want confirmation, you know, this is your confirmation. This is a twin flame connection. And this is how they see you. So from the spiritual level, from the soul level, they recognize you as the one. They recognize you as their divine counterpart. But there's something here where they feel like there's nothing that they can do about it, or that there's nothing that can be done, right? Like it's an impossible, in their mind, not necessarily in reality. They've decided that this is like an impossible situation, or that there's nothing that can be done. They want to be with you 110%. They just want to be with you. Okay? This is what they want. And yet they feel like they don't know what to do to make that happen, or for you to be in union. They feel confused about this connection and what it is that they're feeling. Lost without you is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Let's see. This, yeah, Five of Cups, lost without you. This is what I'm seeing. I feel like they may have pulled away their energy. It may feel like they're no longer invested in this connection, or they feel like you are no longer willing to invest in this connection, you know, because they've made this mistake, or they took the wrong road. And now they feel like they've lost you. Maybe they can't sense your energy anymore. And yet, you know, it could be the case that they were a little bit naive, a little bit immature. I think that they didn't realize that it would hurt as much as it does, or that this would cause enough, as much pain as it has. I wanted to check in with your energy to see how you are showing up. I feel like I feel like maybe you want to reach out to them, but you feel like you can't. Right? You want to message them, you want to connect with them. Maybe I'm hearing that you're tired of waiting for them to get in touch with you. They're in this stagnant energy of like, there's nothing that I can do about this. They're very much fed up of being in that energy of feeling that way, feeling your absence, struggling without you. So I think all the time you're in this energy of like, you know, wanting to send them a message. You may even type the message out and then delete it. I feel like you're spending a lot of time looking at pictures of them on your phone, or checking them, you know, looking at them on social media, trying to get clues, looking for clues as to whether they've moved on, whether they're happy, whether they're still thinking about you. They're still thinking about you. A lot. A lot. Actually, I'm going to grab this deck. Your person is really resistant to working on this. This whole connection needs working on. Your person's, you know, is aware of that. But they've got a lot of resistance around it. They feel like they're on the defensive. They may be a little bit defensive about how they've been behaving, about their actions, about something that they've specifically said or done. And I feel like they're defending something that really they shouldn't be defending. They should just kind of be owning it. And then you can move forward with this a little bit. I feel like they may start fights or like disagreements. Let's see what else. They feel like you're maybe seeing other people or dating other people. They feel like you're having a really good time without them. Aquarius, Libra energy showing up here. They feel like it's like they've chosen to walk away, but with a very heavy heart. They feel like you're being cold towards them. They feel like your energy isn't open to them, that any communication from them wouldn't be welcome. You could have blocked them. You could have told them that you never want to see them again. I feel like you're really investing in yourself. I feel like having strong boundaries is definitely a good thing. But they feel like you have turned your back on this connection, or like you've turned your back on each other. I feel like there was an opportunity here to really work on this, and they self-sabotaged it as well. Complicated energies. Yeah, they're spying on you as well, you see. They're feeling like that you've forgotten them is what I'm hearing, or that you no longer love them, that you no longer care about them. I think you're spying on each other. They're checking you out on social media if you're on there, or just asking around about you, or just even hoping to see you. They've, again, such a strong energy that they feel lost without you. Or that they're really struggling. They know that they've lost your love. They may have even lost your respect. I'm curious about you though. So curious. Your person doesn't know how to make amends for, like, it feels like you've had some experiences together. It feels like there's a lot of water under the bridge. Again, your person, they may be a little bit younger than you, or just a little bit naive about, you know, how their behavior would, you know, affect things. They could have been a bit selfish, a little bit self-centered when it came to this connection. I feel like they're going to reach out to you with a message. But they feel shy. There's this energy of like shyness, but they're gonna, because they're not sure how it's gonna land with you, but it feels like they're gonna like sneak under the radar a little bit. So I do see them making a move towards you. I do see like, it's like this energy of like that perhaps you're not open to this right now. Maybe you're in two minds. You want it, but you don't want it. You want it, but you want it how it used to be, and you don't want all the drama. But I feel like they're sneaking past your defenses with this Queen of Swords, is what I'm seeing here, in order to be able to communicate something that they've learned about themselves, that they now understand that was not clear to them before. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. If you want to get a personal reading, do check out Keen. You can get a personal reading with the 5-star psychic of your choice. It's 10 minutes for just $1.99 if you're the only person in the world who hasn't taken advantage of that amazing deal. Go ahead, find out what is going on here. You can get timescales, have your personal questions answered so that you can get the clarity that you need in your situation and the relief that you need from some of these more intense emotions. That is all linked in the description box, but I'm sending you love. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies. This is Claire. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 2 and this beautiful little moon, and then this card as well. So Libra or Taurus may show up as a sign for you or be significant to you right now. Mushrooms may also be a sign for you, because there's lots of little mushrooms on this card down here, so they may show up as a sign for you. And also I'm being reminded of Mother Mary as well with this, the image on this card, so that may show up as a sign for you in your situation as well. But I feel like you're really in your power right now. You may resonate as the divine feminine. If you do, you know, there's always that energy of yin and yang in any connection. That is what creates attraction. So yeah, the energy of receiving. So there's a message here about kind of receiving love, maybe receiving communication. We will take a look. I feel like there's a lot of good energies that you're pulling in towards you, that you are manifesting, like the energy of abundance. And I just feel like this pink energy, it's very compassionate, it's very loving. So yeah, but let's take a look, find out what your person's next move is going to be and how they are feeling right now. Trust. So there may be trust issues in this connection, but the strongest message that I'm getting from this card is to really trust in your person, right? To do the right thing, to show up for you, you know, to manifest in the vision that you have created for this situation, okay? And to trust the universe to provide you with what you want. Your desires are divine. Your desires are sacred, okay? You haven't been given your desire to experience this person or get to know this person or be with this person or be in union with this person just for you to suffer, okay? The universe doesn't give us our desires for us to suffer. You know, you get those desires for your expansion and for your fulfillment. So yeah, remember that. That is important for you to know. I need to shuffle again. Blinded by the light. Okay, so this is about expanded consciousness, like we were talking about. So it may be the case that somebody in this connection isn't really understanding the spiritual nature of this connection, the energies that you share. They may be a little bit confused by that or not used to connecting at that kind of spiritual level. Could also be that their thinking is a little bit negative in nature, or just a little bit, excuse me, a little bit kind of too narrow to be able to like connect with that concept, the concept of like a higher spiritual union. Tension. So I feel like things are maybe on a knife edge a little bit, or that there's a little bit of, could just be sexual tension, it could just be like a little bit of frisson, friction between you, but this could also be that they're a sign that there is some stress in this connection, you know, some disagreements, some like not being on the same page perhaps. Let's see what else we have as well. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life, which can create unnecessary stress. So there is a really particular message coming out in your reading to trust in this unfolding process, okay? Things may look like they're getting further away from you, that they're getting worse, okay? Or that things are not working out in your favor and things like this. This is your time to check in with yourself, to check in with your inner world, to trust that you're a potent alchemist, that you're a potent manifestor, that you can create what you want to create in your life, and in this situation and in any situation. So also what I'm hearing is you don't have to do everything yourself when it comes to creating romantic fulfillment in your life. You can trust the universe to bring you into alignment to do that. So I know it's easier said than done, but sometimes we can get, our egos can get in the way, we can get in our own way, make things worse or make a situation very frustrating. Let's see what else is going on. Look at that. Virgo's energy showing up straight away in your reading right now. I feel very strongly that somebody is feeling lonely, that somebody is maybe feeling excluded from a relationship, from a particular person, from the happiness. I feel like someone is feeling like cheated out of a relationship or out of the happiness that they thought was going to happen. There may be a broken promise here. Whatever it is, I feel like you're kind of holding your own. Could be that your person feels excluded from your energy, from you, because you're busy working towards your own goals and dreams. I really see you doing that. This is a potent energy that you're in right now of kind of personal transformation. I need to say that. That may make it difficult for people to connect to you, to your person to connect to you, right? You may feel like people are falling out of your life and it's because you're no longer resonating with them. I feel like you've outgrown a lot of things, a lot of people. Okay, and your person, like energetically, may be picking up on these shifts and changes that you're going through. And maybe that someone in this connection is looking at this relationship or the other person from the outside, looking in, like someone looking through a window at like a really warm scene, like a Christmas scene, something like this. People who are happy together and feeling like an outsider or feeling excluded in some way. I see Pisces energy showing up here. Cancer energy as well. That may resonate with you in your situation. This could be a long distance connection for some of you. Is what I'm sensing right now. I feel like this could be a connection that's in the early days, or perhaps never really got off the ground. You know, you never really said those words to each other like, I love you. If this is your reading, something like this. It could be that they are waiting for you to make the first move, or for you to give them a sign or a signal that you're into them. I definitely see a lot of like a crush here. I see a lot of flirtation. Someone may feel that this connection is unrealistic, like it isn't like grounded in reality, or that there are like practical factors that would stop them from pursuing this. That could be that they've already got a family, they've already got responsibilities. Not necessarily, that was just a message that came through. And so it has to stay like more of a fantasy. They want to come towards you though. I feel like someone is waiting for a declaration of their feelings, or a declaration of love. I feel like you may be talking online. You may have met online with this person. Virgo, Libra energy showing up here. It may be the case that one or both of you have got to move on from a particular situation or out of a particular energy before you can pursue this. Your person is super curious about you though. Someone in this connection sees this as like a fresh start, as like a new start at life, or a new opportunity to turn over a new leaf, or to go down a new path. Because the path that they were going down was so unfulfilling, or turned out to be unfulfilling, or they've outgrown it. So I see you connecting, messaging one another, connecting online, talking online. That could be because it's long distance. I see them fact-finding, wanting to find out more about you, definitely very curious about you. Again, this energy that you don't know each other very well, that perhaps you're still in the early stages of this connection. Getting to know each other, or it's a crush, or someone who's in and out of your life. There feels like there's a lack of commitment here, which again could just indicate that it hasn't really got off the ground yet. They see you as like a way out of their old life, or vice versa. They see you as a visionary as well, that you have like really beautiful ideas that are like helping to expand their consciousness. Let's see what else we have. I see Leo, Sagittarius energy, more Libra energy showing up in your reading. They know that you've got a lot of good friends around you, is what I'm seeing. They feel very drawn to you. They're definitely thinking about making a move towards you. Like they love experiencing your energy. They love talking to you. They love the frisson between you, the kind of sexual attraction. It could be the case for some of them that they see you as an option right now. It could be because you're just dating, or you don't know each other very well. But if that's the case, you really stand out from the crowd. Like they keep coming back around, they keep wanting to be with you, they keep wanting to experience your energy. You're very elevated. There's a strong energy though that your person, or somebody in this connection, doesn't know what it is that they want, doesn't know what they want to commit to right now. But what I'm hearing is that it's because things are in flux. People's situation, your situation, their situation is like a little bit up in the air. Like they don't know what the future holds, or they don't know, you know, something about their living arrangements or their finances. Let's see. Capricorn's energy showing up in your reading. That may resonate with you. Not necessarily. It's what I'm sensing. I don't know what's going on here. I wanted to check in with your energy, see what's going on with you. Like you may be borderline obsessed with this person, or like feel like you can't resist them. Right? That they're irresistible, that they've got like a bit of a magnetic draw to you, or just that there's like a really strong sexual component, or like frustration around that. You may be wondering what sort of person they are, trying to find out whether or not they're a player. You want to know, you want to be sure that they, because they have been a bit inconsistent, you want to be sure that they're a good person. It may also be the case that you met somebody in the past who turned out to be like a narcissist or, unhealthy emotionally in some way. And this is something that you've had to not carry with you, like baggage. It's something that you've had to heal within yourself, but it has made you a little bit more cautious. That it's made you more resistant to connecting with people or connecting with somebody. Yeah, more energy that you're talking on the phone or messaging one another. I see Gemini's energy showing up in your reading. Twin flame soulmate energy as well. They want you to know that they are considering a relationship in their life and with you, considering union, taking this to the next level maybe, between you both. They want you to know that they recognize you at the soul level, at the spiritual level, as someone who's very significant. But it's like there's this energy where they can't give you what it is that you want, or they can't meet your needs. Or things are like very scattered is what I'm hearing, like very much up in the air, and they don't know like what to invest in right now, which direction to take. It feels like things are really wide open, like there's just like maybe they're overwhelmed with the options of kind of where their life can take them next, or perhaps you are, maybe you're in similar energies. Yeah, they're looking for an opportunity with you. They've singled you out as someone that they want to be with, someone that they want to connect with. Virgo energy, Aquarius energy showing up here as well. Maybe Taurus may resonate with you. So I see that here. It's like your person's in this energy where they're trying to make a plan as to how they can approach you. Like to ask you out for a coffee, to take you to the next level, to get closer to you. Right? They're quite serious about this, but it's like what's going through their mind is that they're trying to create a strategy for like how they're going to approach you, or how they're going to make this happen, or the next step that they want to take towards you. Like it's like they've got their eyes on the prize. They're looking for an opportunity to talk to you, something that's on their mind that they want to communicate with you. Yeah, there's definitely a spiritual lesson in this connection for your person, is what I'm seeing. Virgo's energy showing up here, more Taurus energy as well. I just split the deck on the Magician, manifesting energy showing up here in your reading. So yeah, a lot of energy about kind of thinking about the long term, wanting to create something a little bit more stable. It feels like your person is really bound up to something, to their responsibilities, to their life circumstances, and they're like figuring out a way to become free of that. Could be that you're just living in different places, or like I was saying, they've got unfinished business from an old relationship. Okay, there's something here which is holding them back, and it feels like 3D world life circumstances. But now that they've met you, they see things differently, and this has like really opened up a lot of possibilities for them. And thinking about the future, and thinking about you in their future, and the opportunity that they could have to be with you. Yeah, there is love and lust in this connection, like both of those things. I see them being able to connect with you. Very drawn to you. You may be very kind of sensitive, empathic, intuitive. You might be a healer in some respects. There is genuine love here. I feel like it's kind of intrigue or interest or lust, which is like moving towards something which is more meaningful, which is more mature. I feel like they've been showing up in a way that has been like a little bit inconsistent, or you've not really been sure about their advances. You know, are you interested? Are you not interested? Are we friends? Or is this going to be something else? There's something here where they feel like they can't reach you or they can't connect to you. Maybe because you're in a connection or you've got some unfinished business with someone, you know, that energy can resonate vice versa. But I see in the future, I see things moving into an energy where you're both free to pursue what it is that you want, and being able to connect and explore this connection, and the feelings between you growing into something more serious. And also I see them taking action on their feelings as well. So okay, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. If you want to have your personal questions answered, remember you can get a 10-minute reading with a 5-star psychic for just $1.99 over at Keen. If you are the only person in the world who hasn't taken advantage of that deal yet, do go ahead and check that out. You can get the clarity that you need in your situation. They're really friendly over at Keen. It's a really great platform. Do check that out. It is linked below. But I'm sending you lots of love and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies, this is Claire. This is your reading for everybody who picked group number 3 in the beautiful natural citrine. Let's see if we can get it to come into focus for you. It's got beautiful inclusions in it. I love it. And then also this card as well. Libra's energy may be significant to you or your person. Let's find out how your person is feeling about you in this situation and what move, if any, they are going to make towards you, what their next steps are going to be here as well. So tigers may be a sign for you in this connection. I'm being drawn to the tigers that I can see on this card as well. There could be an issue around legalities in this situation, or like a higher level commitment when it comes to you and your person. I feel like emotions are running really high in this connection right now. So let's take a look at some oracle cards. Then we will jump into your tarot. Addiction. Oh, we've got 2 coming out. Oh, goodness. You guys. Right, and it says warning. Okay, so it says addiction. So an addiction may be affecting this relationship. Somebody in this connection may be trying to kind of numb out some of their emotions rather than processing their emotions, rather than dealing with their emotions through addiction to social media, addiction to substances, to alcohol, something like this, to weed, something like this. So there is a warning here. Spirit is saying if this is the case, and they're not prepared to look at these issues, right, you cannot rescue them, you cannot help them no matter how much you love them. Okay, so this is a really specific message. If it's not your message, I wasn't expecting this to come out, but if this is not your message, then please choose one of the other readings on my channel or one of the other groups. Only ever take a message that resonates with you. But it says don't dismiss the red flags here. Maybe you don't know this person very well. Maybe you're just getting to know this person, okay? You're trying to find out more. Maybe this is something that you know all about and they're dealing with it, or you know that it's an issue for them and it's something that they're aware of. That is okay. You know, we're all here to have the human experience. This may be part of their experience, okay? So, but we will explore that further. Remember, it's only your message if it's resonating with you. So I had to share it with you because it feels, you know, whoever I'm connecting with, this is important that they know this. Okay, we've got misunderstood, so there could have been a misunderstanding around this connection, you know, not being on the same page, saying something and then being misconstrued in some way. It also says lost soul on here as well. So someone may feel like they are a lone wolf or an outsider, okay, is what I'm sensing. This addiction can also pertain to like looking for outside validation, you know, addiction of getting attention, something like this, or let's see, one day. Okay, so this may be an indication that you're slightly out of alignment with this person. Okay, they could be keeping on the fence around this connection, or just saying that now isn't a good time, now isn't the right time. Maybe they've got other issues that they need to deal with. Okay, so this may be something that you put on the back burner, that you explore again in the future, or maybe that your person has asked you to wait for them. We've got distance on the bottom of the deck, so you may be in separation, or this could be a long distance connection as well. So I've no doubt that this is a very deep connection. I feel very strongly that you see this person really clearly. Yeah, so this addiction may not be a substance, it could be to like a pattern. It could pertain to like a pattern of dealing with emotions or situations, but we'll see what else comes out. Oh, but you guys, I knew it. This is a very nuanced reading, and I feel like there are a lot of different facets to this connection. It's a very nuanced connection because you get the card soulmate out of all the decks that I've got here today, a soulmate connection. So you recognize each other at the soul level, heart to heart, soul to soul. And I really feel like there's like, that you've got a past life connection with this person as well. I really got that from the original card that you picked as well. So it says your soulmate is with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay, so maybe there are some issues that need to be overcome. I feel like you understand each other very well. Right, you see the real them. Maybe you see past any of their struggles or limitations, right? The issues that they've been dealing with that have maybe plagued them. I'm hearing it could be food addiction as well. Let's see. But yeah, soulmate energy here. I feel like they look up to you as somebody who's kind of come through some things or figured some things out. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of pain in this connection right now. This has got quite a heavy energy to this reading, I've got to say. Remember, if it's not your message, don't take it. These are general readings, not one-to-one readings. So I see Leo's energy showing up here in your reading. I'm feeling it really heavily in my heart space, that there is a sense of abandonment, a sense of loss, that they feel like they've lost you, that they've lost somebody really special, really magical. Like somebody who doesn't feel confident. There's somebody in this connection who is lacking in confidence, lacking in self-belief, can't see their own magic, can't see their own potential. That's what I'm sensing here. It could be that someone isn't feeling like sexy or attractive in some way. I feel like someone in this connection is really hurting, maybe even heartbroken. Your person is really struggling with this connection. I see Gemini's energy here. You get the Lovers coming out, right? This is how they see you. So they recognize you at the soul level. We have that soulmate energy. You could be twin flames as well, which is why the connection is so nuanced or so difficult, maybe, you know, that it has these challenges that I'm seeing here. It's weighing very heavily on them. I feel like you're connected in the 5D. They're not doing anything about it. They're keeping you on hold. They're keeping you in limbo. It feels like it's not one thing nor the other. You're not together, but you're not apart. I feel like your person is struggling with a lot of issues when it comes to connection, when it comes to union, when it comes to processing their emotions. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, your person doesn't know what it is that they want. They feel very confused right now. They're very much caught up in their fears. They're in some energy of being triggered. I see Pisces energy here. I feel like they've pulled away from this connection due to their own triggers, their own fears. They're very confused about their emotions. I feel like maybe they lack like an emotional bandwidth. I feel like you are able to connect to like and flow your emotions in a way which is much healthier, whereas your person experiences a lot of blocks when it comes to expressing or experiencing their emotions. It's a big struggle for them. I can see like a body with like kind of like lumps of tar or something throughout, and these represent the blocks through the meridians of like the energy not flowing properly. Your person, I feel like, maybe has self-esteem issues or feels that they're not good enough for the love that you are offering them, for this beautiful true love, this very soulful spiritual love that you have. Your person is dreaming about you for definite though. Getting signs and synchronicities about you. They're confused about what it is that they're feeling. They're confused about their emotions. They've definitely pulled away from this because of that. It feels like they're kind of flooded with emotion, like in the emotion ocean. Really flooded with those emotions, and they can't, it's like, it's white hot. If they get too close to it and kind of touch it, they have to pull away, they have to recoil because the emotions are too intense. The message that I'm getting is they feel they're not good enough for the love that you're offering them. Let's see. 7-7 or 7-7-7 may be a sign for you when it comes to this connection. You may resonate with that Pisces energy. More Pisces energy showing up here. You're very intuitive, very sensitive to energies. This is something that they can't relate to, or they can't relate to in you. Something about you that they don't understand. They find you very mysterious. They don't understand why you... maybe what it is that you're saying, or they don't understand why you have sparked these feelings within them. When they think about you, they're not sure about what to do or what to say. They feel very confused. They may be on the defensive a little bit. It's like you have like some sort of hold over them. It's nothing shady, nothing controlling. It's just that it's energetic. So it's like they're magnetically drawn to you. There's something about you where they love, it's like a moth to a flame, you know, they love being around you, but if they get too close, then they get triggered. Okay, then they get their wings burnt. That is the trigger. There's something here about them like wanting to keep your arm's length a little bit, because that's where they feel safe. That's their comfort zone. I really feel like this addiction card is about them like not processing their emotions. Like instead of processing, they either numb them or they avoid them. Okay? Let's see. I see Leo's energy here showing up in your reading. That may resonate with you, maybe Sagittarius as well. So it's just like they are aware that they need to work on this, that they've got a lot of work that they need to do, particularly around their own self-confidence, but they feel like they need to kind of work on things in order to be good enough for you. They may feel like they need a better job or a better career in order to be able to pursue this with you. In particular, that's one of their insecurities, or that they need more financial stability. They may feel like they don't measure up to you in some way. This is something that's within them, and it's quite deep. It's something that maybe they don't show on the surface, that other people wouldn't guess about them and wouldn't know about them. They may act quite confident. Again, this energy that they're very drawn to you. They find you very magnetic, very attractive. They love looking into your eyes. It's like an ego boost for them as well, that you've like, that you take an interest in them. Virgo, Leo energy showing up in your reading. I wanted to check in with your energy to see how you are showing up to this connection. So it's just like, maybe you want a fresh start in this connection. Or like you see their limitations, or you see the real them, and you're prepared to do this anyway. You're just like, you want them to know, look, you might not think you're good enough, but I think you're good enough. You're more than good enough. It's like you can see all the goodness in them, all their amazing qualities that they're unable to see themselves. which is why you want to pursue this, which is why you want to be with them. The summertime may be significant. One of you may have a summer birthday as well. And you're just like, look, this doesn't need to be so serious. You're just like, let's just have fun, let's just flirt, let's just enjoy this and see where it goes. Let's just have a good time together because we get on so well. We've obviously got this connection. And it's like you want them to know, look, you do, I don't think you're foolish. I don't think you're less than. I think you're amazing. You bring me so much happiness and joy. You make me laugh. You make me think about things. I want to explore things with you. I want to show you the stuff that I love. Right? I'm going to grab this deck. The Queen of Wands has shown up 3 times in your reading. That may be significant to you. For some of you who know the tarot, I see 1111, that twin flame soulmate energy showing up in your reading again, is what I'm seeing right now. I feel like they're moving towards building a more solid foundation. Maybe even a relationship. I feel like they're coming towards you, like they can't resist you. There's something here where the pull is so strong they can't resist you. And there's something here as well where you have something that they want, like you embody something that they want to learn from you to do with your own self-expression, maybe being comfortable in your body, maybe being confident, maybe being confident talking to people, right? They want to embody that. I see them coming towards you, wanting to, you know, maybe come into your neighborhood, your city. I feel like they're leaving behind quite a significant chapter in their life as well. They may have experienced a loss or be grieving. It's just a message for some of you, not for all of you. I see that they would like a relationship with you. They see you as very sensual, very sexual, very embodied. There's a lot of electric chemistry between you both. Let's see. Well, I picked almost the same cards for group number 2, so there are some overarching themes coming out here. When it comes to your, you know, these groups, there are some overlap, which I think is super interesting. So I see them messaging you. I see them wanting to take action towards you. They desire you. It's like you're bound up to each other's energy. You've helped them to see things differently, to see themselves differently, right? To connect to that aspect. They definitely want to experience something with you. They see you as very elevated. They think about a future with you. I see them messaging you. I'm hearing my hands are tied. So maybe they've been not doing that because it hasn't been possible for them. I feel like the flame burns very brightly for you. You've helped them to see things differently, to see new possibilities. Yeah, they've been very resistant about making a decision. They've been afraid of rejection, strong fear of rejection coming from your person. Trying to protect their heart space, trying to protect themselves from getting hurt. I feel like your person was really hurt in the past. That may be the trigger that we were talking about. Powerful energies to close your reading. Aries energy showing up here, Gemini energy. You get the Magician as well. So I see you manifesting this in divine timing, manifesting this into divine alignment. I feel like your person is kind of leveling up, stepping into their confidence. Okay, so that they can feel worthy of you, having a plan for the future, making a plan for this relationship. But look at this, the outcome of your reading, the lovers twice in your reading as well. Soulmate twin flame energy here. And like, this is like, I feel like they're getting a grip. Maybe they've just been going through like a bad patch, a bad phase in their life. I see them kind of leveling up into more mature energy, kind of taking charge of this situation, taking charge of their emotions, right? In order to manifest this and to get this into alignment, so that you can be in alignment with this person. There is definitely magic in the air between you. So yeah, coming into right alignment with this person in a way that is very potent, very powerful. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. If you want to get your personal questions answered, then you can get a 10-minute reading with a 5-star psychic over at Keen for just $1.99. They're a super friendly platform over at Keen. It's a really amazing deal. It's the best deal out there. They also offer a satisfaction guarantee. All the details of that deal are linked below, so go ahead, get your questions answered, get the clarity that you need. They can give you timescales, things that I am unable to give you insights into in a general reading like this. But thank you for being here with me. Let me know how it resonates in the comments, and I hope to see you soon.